Alright folks, today I got a little video show you installing the EJK. Got this from Dobec. Great people over there. If you got any questions, give them a call and they'll help you out for sure. So comes with instructions, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It's a plug and play, and pretty much you don't need to mess with the factory programming. They want you to just put it in and run it for a while with the factory programming before you make any changes to it. And if you feel you need to make changes, they want you to give them a call first and talk to them about it, to see if you make sure you make the right changes. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and hopefully it's helpful to some folks out there, because I know I didn't find much on the 2017 CRF 250 Rally. I know a bunch of people have done it to the 250L, but didn't see anything really out there on the Rally. So enjoy. Okay, in order to install the EJK, you need to remove the seat. Just open the side panel here with the key, let it drop down, and then remove this little small quarter panel, and you will have to remove the whole left side fairing. Just take the two bolts out of the front here of the lower, and here at the tank, here at the front, and there's one here at the frame, and this one just below the seat here. And then just remove the whole thing in one piece. You've got the wire loom back here. There's just some bendable clips. Just fold those up and pull the loom out, and then just remove that whole side panel, and you'll be able to run your wires through here and access what you need to get into the injector. Okay, you'll see I mounted the EJK right under the seat. There's the two stock Velcro pieces. The EJK kit comes with some Velcro. You can just stick it onto the back, and it'll stick right onto where that stock Velcro is. I ran the wires just right down through here. Just pulled these stock ties off right here. They just quick release right out, and I just ran along the frame all the way through here, right along the stock loom, and then it puts you right above where that plug will come out for the stock injector. And then the ground wire, I just ran around the back and the back of this right here, and came out and screwed it right onto the ground lug on the battery like it shows in the instructions. To make things a little easier with reaching in behind the upper radiator hose, I suggest removing the two 8mm out of this wire loom bracket, and then just move it aside. It gives you more flexibility to get the hoses moved around and get your hand inside this opening here just above the head. Okay, so here we are looking at the fuel injector. I've already unplugged the stock plug. I will point it out to you right here. It's kind of really hard to see. We're on the left-hand side of the bike, and when you remove the left cowling, you'll be able to get your hand in here. It's just reach behind the upper radiator hose, and you'll be able to get a pick tool or something in there to release the button, and it pops right off. Again, it's right here, and then you're going to just want to plug the new plug back into there, and then there's enough slack on the stock one that you can pull it out the side right here and plug it in. Okay, so now we're all ready to fire it up. Based off the instructions, you want to start it all the way. Do not just turn the key on and leave it on. You're going to start it up and let it run for a few minutes to cycle through, and you should be getting green LEDs all the way across the board on this. So we'll go ahead and fuel pump's activated, and we got some lights flashing there, and we'll go ahead and fire. And it looks like we got green LEDs just like we should. You're going to want to let it run for a few minutes before you shut it off and let it cycle through, and then once you get it back together, you take it out and ride it for a bit. Alright guys, so I finished the EJK and went out and took it for a little ride, and it definitely helped out on the bottom end. Top end feels a little bit peppier, but definitely noticed a big difference right off the bottom after putting the pipe on. Now it'll darn near pull the front wheel up without, darn near power the front wheel up first and second gear. So I definitely think it's worth the investment. It's not a whole lot of money, and it doesn't take too long to do it.